My brother took my fiancée and said, "You'll thank me one day." My parents agreed. He's better for her. A year later, she showed up bruised and broken. I looked at my parents and said, "Still thankful?" I'm Owen, 34. I work in commercial construction. Nothing flashy, but I do well. Own a small house, have good friends, normal life. My brother Garrett is different. He's 38, runs a private equity firm, the golden child who could do no wrong. Growing up, every achievement of mine got compared to his. Every mistake I made got magnified while his got buried. I met Vanessa at a friend's barbecue 5 years ago. She was a nurse at the Children's Hospital. Kind, funny, made me feel like I mattered. We built something real together, or so I thought. The morning of our wedding, I was at the venue early, checking last-minute details. My phone rang. Vanessa's name. I smiled, thinking she was calling to say she loved me. Instead, she was crying. "I can't do this, Owen. I'm so sorry." My stomach dropped. "What are you talking about?" "Garrett and we've been seeing each other for 6 months. The room started spinning. 6 months. While I was planning our future, she was with my brother. "He understands me better," she said. "He can give me the life I deserve." I couldn't breathe. "Does anyone else know?" Long pause. "Your parents know. They think it's for the best." I drove to my parents' house in a daze. Found them in the kitchen, looking uncomfortable but not surprised. "You knew?" I asked. Dad wouldn't look at me. Mom sighed. "Garrett can provide better for her, Owen. She'll be happier. One day you'll understand." "Better?" I repeated. "He stole my fiancée." "Don't be dramatic," Mom said. "These things happen. Vanessa made a choice. Be mature about it." Something broke inside me that day. Not just my heart, my entire understanding of family. I canceled the wedding, told guests there was an emergency, returned gifts. The humiliation was crushing. 2 weeks later, Garrett and Vanessa announced their engagement on Facebook. My parents commented with heart emojis. Congratulations to the happy couple. I blocked all of them, changed my number, put my house up for sale and moved to Portland. Started completely over. The first year was brutal. I was angry, depressed, couldn't trust anyone. But slowly, through therapy and time, I rebuilt myself. Made new friends who actually gave a damn. Started dating casually. Learned what healthy boundaries looked like. I thought I'd never hear from any of them again. Then, exactly 1 year after the wedding that never happened, someone knocked on my door at 2 a.m. I opened it to find Vanessa standing there. At first, I didn't recognize her. Her left eye was swollen nearly shut. Bruises covered her arms. She was trembling, mascara streaking down her face. "Owen," she whispered, "please. I didn't know where else to go." Every instinct told me to slam the door. She'd destroyed me, chosen him. But seeing her like that, I couldn't. I let her in, made her tea. She broke down completely. Garrett had changed after the wedding, started monitoring her phone, demanded passwords to all her accounts, controlled every dollar she spent, isolated her from her friends, even her family. He said I was lucky to have him, she sobbed, that no one else would want me, that I'd thrown away my chance with you and should be grateful. When she tried to leave last week, he grabbed her by the throat, told her if she left, he'd destroy her, that his lawyers would bury her, that my parents would never believe her over him. She'd finally escaped while he was on a business trip, had nowhere to go, no money of her own, too ashamed to call old friends. "Why me?" I asked. "After everything?" "Because you're the only person I know who understands what he's really like, what they're all really like." She was right. I knew exactly how my family operated, how they'd protect Garrett no matter what he did. I could have turned her away. Part of me wanted to, but another part remembered the man I used to be, the one who believed in doing the right thing even when it hurt. "Get some rest," I said. "Tomorrow we're going to the police." The next morning, I drove her to the station. She filed a report, showed them the bruises, the controlling texts, the financial records proving he'd trapped her. I called a lawyer friend who specialized in domestic cases, helped her file for a restraining order, gave a statement about Garrett's history of manipulation and my parents enabling. 2 days later, my mom called. I almost didn't answer. "How could you?" she screamed. "You're destroying your brother's reputation after everything he's given you." "Given me?" I said. "He stole my fiancée. You supported it. Told me he was better for her, remember? That's different." "This is what better looks like, Mom. This is the man you chose over me. The one you said would make her happier. Look at her face and tell me you made the right call." Silence. "You told me I'd thank him one day," I continued. "You were right. I'm thankful. Thankful he showed me exactly who you all are before I wasted more of my life on you." I hung up. Haven't heard from them since. Vanessa's staying with a friend now. Restraining order in place. She starts therapy next week.